Welcome, beautiful awakening souls. Thank you for joining our meditation and for taking this time for yourself. We are so grateful to share in this present moment with you. Let's begin by getting into a comfortable position. Whether you're laying down or sitting with your feet grounded on the floor or sitting cross-legged, just find a space that's comfortable for you so you can fully relax and be immersed in this meditation. We'll start by taking some nice, deep cleansing breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. When you begin, try to hold your breath for about 5 seconds and release for about 6 to 7. Let us start in through the nose. And out through the mouth. With every inhale, surrender a bit deeper into the present moment. A nice deep inhale in through the nose. And out through the mouth. With each breath out, feel any tension in your body, thoughts in your mind, or emotions that may have built up throughout the day. Just feel them begin to leave your body. The breath out allows these energies to move through you in a flow state. Now breathe in again and say, I am breathing love into every cell of my body. And with each breath out, I am releasing that which no longer serves me. Breathe in again and say, I am breathing alignment into my body. And with each breath out, I release anything that is not in alignment with my soul, with my spirit, with my love. Again, keep breathing that love into your heart and exhaling anything that is stagnant or holding you back. In through the nose. And out through the mouth. Eventually finding a pace that's comfortable for you. Just allow that breath to naturally move through you. Feel the energies as you pull them in, and feel the energies as you let them go. As you're finding a cadence that's natural for you, notice how grounded your body starts to feel. Notice how light your body starts to feel. Just become aware of any sensations that are coming up for you and allow it all to flow. We are energy, and everything around us is energy. Energy moves in a flow state unless we trap it within our body or in our mind. Become aware of those trapped energies and just set the intention to release them with your breath. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. In each breath, you're getting deeper and deeper into your heart, into your soul. Reawaken to your light within. Remember the light within. As winter transitions to spring, we flow with the constants of change. Each now moment is a chance to start anew, a chance to cleanse, reset, and evolve. Do not remain tethered to the past through limiting thoughts, patterns, and beliefs. Old habits die hard, while new dreams transform. Ride the thrashing waters of life. Coast on the blowing winds. It is in the ups and downs, the ins and outs, that we thrive. We grow and we transcend. It is time to embrace our darkest fears and take a leap of faith into the light. Trust oneself and soar like the soul of a unicorn into a kaleidoscope of change. The unknown is magic. and our hearts are the wands, because it's within the process of evolution that night becomes dawn. Now is the time to transform. Now is the time to evolve. Change is the only constant in this physical world. Yet we as humans often try to resist it. We try to avoid it and will even attempt to run from it. And whether or not we make a conscious choice to change, or the universe manifests it for our highest and best, it can feel frightening, uncomfortable, and even unfair. But it's the fear, our fear of the unknown, that shapes our perception of change. It is the conditioned and programmed human mindset that we're afraid to let go of. It is the dissolving of old beliefs and old ways of being that we fear. But what if I told you that change can also feel exhilarating, empowering, and so freeing? Change is evolution. Change is growth. Change is what the soul came here to experience through the human journey. Now is the time to change. Now is the time to be that change that we're yearning to see in the external world. We, as the human collective, are in the midst of massive and expansive changes. The earth plane is ascending. Much darkness is being brought to light. And what feels and appears as chaos is merely truth coming to the surface. Truths that our souls know, but our brains just can't fathom. Truths that we sometimes want to look away from. But when we do that, we miss the lesson, the healing, and the growth. Do not be discouraged by the external world right now. Take off the blinders. See beyond the veil. see through the fear. Release the tunnel vision we've all been duped to look through. Humanity is being asked to change now, to grow, to heal, and to evolve. It is time to break free from limiting beliefs, to step out of old patterns, behaviors, and ways of being. Our souls are asking us to love harder than ever before, to forgive, to empathize, to trust. Trust in oneself. Trust in your ever-evolving path. And trust in the unknown. The unknown is magic, and our hearts are the wands. Like the soul of a unicorn, we are being asked to soar into change, fearlessly gliding on the colorful winds of each now moment. With hooves to keep us grounded and wings that let us fly, a horn of intuition, we call on that inner unicorn spirit to embrace change. We choose to change. We allow ourselves to be unique and authentic by breaking out of the old. By breaking out of the old patterns, thoughts, behaviors. Breaking out of the human program that thrives and lives in fear. When we break out of the old, we step into who we really are. We release logic and replace it with magic. And we trade fear for love. With each change we undergo, we're humbled and reminded that everything in this human experience is temporary. Change asks us to release attachments to persons, places, things, and situations. With each change, we embrace a new chapter of life. We have the opportunity to write a whole new story. A new story that empowers and uplifts us. A new story that inspires others. Change must start within each and every single one of us. If we don't like what we see out there, it means we're being asked to change what's in here, in the mind, in the heart, in our perception. Only when we begin to change our conditioned human minds will we remember the true nature of who we truly are. Do not fear change. Do not fear the unknown. The unknown is magic, and our hearts are the wands. The unknown is magic, meaning you can create whatever you want. The unknown is limitless. It is your blank canvas that you can use to paint any reality you want. Stop looking at the outside world with despair and start looking at your inner world with love, trust, and compassion. Each one of us has the capability of creating change on this planet, but it starts with accepting, embracing, and instilling change within our own lives first. We must walk the path of change to shift the consciousness of humanity. We must walk the path of love to shift out of fear. And that path of love starts with self first. Humanity is being asked to change, to heal, and to evolve now. Now is the time to remember that love. To remember that light in every single one of us. Remember your light. Remember your spirit. Remember you. The irony of changing our human ways is that we remember and return to the most authentic version of self that already exists. And that is pure and unconditional love. Remember your love. Remember your light. To change the human mindset is to return to the spirit. To change the human perspective is to return to the higher perspective, the divine plan, the soul's mission. Take a leap of faith into the light. Trust oneself and soar like the soul of a unicorn into a kaleidoscope of change. And wherever you are in your meditation now, I invite you to start to return to your body and your physical space. You can wiggle your toes, your fingers, blink your eyes. Start to become aware of the room around you. And take some breaths again to ground you back into your body. And we thank you again for joining in this meditation. We thank you for wanting to create change in your own life and on this planet. Because the change that we wish to see starts within every single one of us. And you are so courageous for walking this path. Thank you. And your soul thanks you.